Let's say it's on. So we are gonna get started with part one. And those who don't know what's going on, I want you to check the pin messages that you will be able to see in the channel. Okay. So this is a channel, and check the pin messages. Okay, it will redirect you to one YouTube video. Just watch it if you are wondering what's going on here and who I am. Alright. Otherwise, simply saying we are doing IELTS. Okay, we are preparing for IELTS, and right now it's speaking time. So we are gonna get started with part one, okay, and I'll be asking you a few questions, and you just got to answer. I hope that is clear. Okay, so who wants to answer first? Just simple questions. Who wants to answer first?
Celestial being.
Hi, Siga.
Yep.
Do you want to answer?
I'll try.
Okay, Siga. So where are you from?
I'm from Mumbai.
Can you give me a little bit details? Maybe you can say Mumbai, the location of Mumbai, where Mumbai is, the weather, something like that.
No, that is a personal. I can't reveal it here.
Really interesting. Okay, so let's talk about books. Okay, so do you like reading books?
Yeah, I do like.
Okay, that's great. So when you answer, try to give some details, okay, if possible. So I'm gonna move to the other person. Okay, so hello Adil, Harsh and Asmita and Hafiz as well. So guys, if do you wanna answer part one? Just simple questions. Adil Malayaliano.
Yes, I am Malali.
Okay, I thought you were a boy. Anyhow. Okay, so seems like you're also new here. So can you introduce yourself?
I am Adil. I am currently staying in Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and my native place is Kerala.
Okay, that's great. So we are discussing part one now. Okay. So do you read books?
Yes, I do read books.
What kind of books do you read?
I like fictional stories, thriller stories.
Mm. Okay. So how is your IELTS preparation going on?
I am not preparing. Yes, I
Mm.
am just an English learner only.
That's great. Okay, so we are following the IELTS format over here. So right now we are doing part one. Okay. So ചുമ്മാ normal casual ഭയങ്കര short answer കൊടുക്കണേനാണ് try to include some details if possible. Okay. So
Okay.
you can say right now I'm reading this book. Actually, the author is blah blah blah. So കുറച്ച് detail add ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കുക. Otherwise, your answers are fine. Okay. Okay, I'll ask you another question. So how often do you read?
Frankly speaking, I nowadays I don't get enough time to read books.
Hmm.
Because whenever I get time, I try to learn English, learn spoken English.
Hmm.
So my books are still in the bookshelf,
Hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
weekly once I read books.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. All right. Now we got Hafiz and Asmita. Do you guys want to answer? Otherwise, I'm gonna go to part two.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Hafiz. So, shall I ask you a question?
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about photos. Do you like taking pictures of yourself?
Yeah, most of the times I take pictures and I found it really interesting because, yeah, that's it.
Hmm. Okay. So, why do you find it interesting?
Because I can take photos much clearer and I can see myself, and whenever I need to get up for any occasion,
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, I'm gonna move to part two. Okay. So, and Asmita, do you want to answer? Part 1. Okay, so I'm gonna take your silence as a no. Alright. So alright, so this is the cue card question. Describe one of your relatives. Okay, it's a simple question. Alright. So prepare well. Once you're ready, let me know. Once you're ready, let me know. You have to speak for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, start speaking.
Describe one of your relative. Yeah, I have an uncle here. He's staying near to my flat, and he's my father's younger brother. Mm, and what that person looks like? He looks like my father, as he's my father's younger brother, and he's a calm and cool person. He's not a short-tempered person. Mm, he has a fit body, and he's not he won't he doesn't interfere in other person's matters. Whenever he gets free time, he plays in his mobile, and he's fond of watching news. uh, um, and he's working in an electrical company here. Mm, he's most similar to my father, as my father's younger brother. He's most similar to my father.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Even though
good.
he, yeah.
ഇവിടെ what you're doing is ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നോക്കി വായിച്ചിട്ട് അത് ആൻസർ ചെയ്യണേ പകരം എല്ലാം കൂടി
Hmm.
ഒരു സ്റ്റോറി പോലെ പറയുക. ഓക്കെ,
Okay, okay.
ആൻഡ് യു ക്യാൻ ടേക്ക് മേ ബി 1 minute ടൈം, എന്നിട്ടൊന്ന് 2 minute സ്ട്രേറ്റ് ആയി സംസാരിക്കാൻ നോക്കൂ. ഓക്കെ, ഒരു സ്റ്റോറി പോലെ പറയൂ. ഡോണ്ട് ജസ്റ്റ് ഫോക്കസ് ഓൺ ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. ഓക്കെ, ട്രൈ ടു ഡു ദാറ്റ്.
Okay. Now I will do that. Oh,
Yeah, you can do that right now.
yeah. Um, the person I am going to describe is about my uncle. He is my father's younger brother, and he is staying near to my flat. His character is he's a calm and cool person, and not a short tempered person. Um, he's a
Mm-hmm.
straightforward person, and whenever he gets free time, he used to read. He used to watch news, and also he's fond of playing games in mobile. And um, I invite him. I invite him for every Friday. I invite him for lunch. Um, he looks like my father, as he is my father's younger brother. Um, He's working in an electrical company here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Mm.
Okay. So you spoke up for around 1 minute and 7 seconds. Okay. So it was a good try, and you got to speak more. Okay. So daily you got the answer which should be avoided. Result answer. Okay. Lexical resource wise. Okay. Ano. Listen. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Ishika, would you like to answer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, come on, you got to speak for 2 minutes.
What that person looks like.
Hmm.
Okay, so my father is look like me, and
Your father is not actually your relative, right? He is your father. There's a difference, kinda.
yeah,
It's better you talk about someone else.
I don't find any relative look like me. Oh
Hmm.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, you can call your parents a relative, but here it's better that you talk about someone else. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, maybe
so
your cousin.
there is a one girl who is resembles to me. We had a same nature, and she is my friend, a school friend, and that right now she must be using Telegram, and yeah, that's all.
Wow, what an amazing answer. You gotta speak more. Like you're really good at speaking actually at times, especially in some other language. But here you'll need to work. You barely made it to 10 seconds. Okay. So try to practice more. You said who is resembles. इसका जरूरत नहीं है. You can simply say who resembles me. Right.
Okay,
या फिर you can even use the word ditto. वो भी चलेगा.
all
Okay.
right.
हाँ तो और practice कर लेना.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Alex, hello monster. Do you wanna speak? Okay, so I'm gonna take that as a no. So I'm gonna give you guys another cue card. Okay. Alright, this will be easy actually. It's about food. Okay. 1 second. Okay, here is the next cue card. Okay. So prepare for this one. I want you to talk about a famous food from your hometown or country. Okay. It
Your
can be
voice is being celestial.
yeah, what? Hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Voice is breaking again and again.
Now my network is actually stable. Adil, is my voice
Adil,
breaking?
is he audible?
Yeah, your voice is okay, and
Okay.
Ishika, your voice is also okay.
Okay, so I think it's her network. So anyhow, prepare for this one. You got to speak for 2 minutes. Okay. Once you're ready, let me know. Okay. It's a simple cue card and it is about food, so it will be really easy on you. So prepare well.
Sorry, you there?
Oh, yeah, you can answer. Hello. Okay, so seems like she got a network issue. What about Adil? Are you ready?
May I
Yes,
participate too?
Yeah, sure. This is your question. Okay. So ये है तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन. इसके बारे में 2 मिनट बात करना है इंग्लिश में. Okay, so you can make notes. Prepare कर लेना. Okay. And once you're ready, you can let me know. And Adil ready?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
The famous food in our hometown is, I think, it's a local food, and it's tapioca with fish curry. I think it is famous, and most of the people like that combination tapioca with fish curry, and it's tasty, and that food contains more carbohydrate. It's a starchy food. Um, its best combination is fish curry, I think so, and also we can use it with beef curry or chicken curry, and then curry is famous because it's a traditional food. Mm, uh, no matter whether we are rich or poor, everyone can buy this one tapioca, and everyone can eat this. What else?
Hmm. 1 minute 10 seconds. It's okay. You spoke okay. Okay, I won't say it was great. കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടാവുന്നില്ല ആ സൗണ്ട് അത്യാവശ്യമുണ്ട് and you'll need to come up with more ideas. You can use more words related to food, right? You can say it's a comfort food rather than something that is really extravagant or delicious, and anyone can actually have it no matter if that person is rich or poor. So I would say it is a dish for everyone, no matter to what financial they belong to. അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു പോവാം, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can say like that. Okay. Okay, Dumbo, are you ready? Okay, so seems like he's preparing. Okay, if you're new here,
Yeah, just give me a moment. Yeah.
take your time. Take your time. Okay, so if you're new here, I want you to go to Google or YouTube and search Celestial IELTS. You'll find my YouTube channel. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hi, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so this is the one, and we already got 3.7K on.
Initially, मेरा भी सब्सक्राइब करवा दो.
हाँ बिल्कुल. Okay, ये डम्बो स्टूडियो का भी है. Let me search डम्बो स्टूडियो. हाँ ये भी सब्सक्राइब कर लेना. If you are in Delhi and looking for a photographer, he is the guy for you. Okay. Okay, so अभी स्पीक करो डम्बो. ज्यादा टाइम मत लेना. One more thing, maybe next week I'll be launching my speaking crash course. Okay, IELTS speaking crash course. So those who are interested can text me personally. Okay, do note that it is a paid course. It is not something that I offer for free. Okay, so I'll share the pricing and other details real soon, most likely next week. After that, followed by the speaking crash course, I'm gonna launch a 15-day IELTS crash course. Okay. So first we'll be having the speaking crash course. I haven't done any crash courses for a long time. So I think it is time for some crash courses. So first it will be an IELTS speaking crash course. Okay. So I'll tell you about the crash course. It will be an IELTS speaking crash. Alright. So it will be just 5 days long, most likely. Alright. And in this crash course, you will learn everything that you need to score 7 plus or just improve your speaking. Okay, now you'll be asking who is this course for? It is for IELTS candidates. That said, actually it is for everyone. Okay, with this course, you'll become a better speaker. And if you want to know more about our scores, I'll show you something. 1 second. Where is it? Okay, so I hope you are able to see my screen. Okay, so over here in this page, you will be able to see all the scores we got. Okay, all of this is of paid students. Okay, there are other scores which I don't post because I taught them for free and they didn't pay. So basically, that's not related. Okay, otherwise, you'll see the scores of all the students who are paid. Okay, who have paid, and we got band scores from 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and even band 8. Including band 8 in speaking. Imagine that. Okay, so I don't think not a lot of institutes in Kerala or even in India would be able to give you this much score. So if you're looking for that kind of training, you can approach us. Okay, you can simply contact me on this number. This is my WhatsApp number and you can join us. Okay, other than the crash courses, the normal courses and individual classes, we do offer full IELTS mock test as well as just speaking mock test. Okay, that is also paid. So if you're willing to join, you can just text me on WhatsApp. If you check the pin messages, you'll find my number. Okay, now going back here, if you're ready to answer, let me know. And followed by this IELTS speaking crash course, we'll be launching. 1 second, let me go here. A 15-day full IELTS crash course. Okay, so here you will learn everything that you need for cracking the IELTS test, and you will be able to do that in just 15 days. Okay, now let's get back to our session. Okay, Dumbo, are you ready? Logesh, do you want to answer? One more thing, some of you did text me personally regarding the competition and everything. Okay, so about that, I'll post real soon. So this was when I went to the competition. Okay, I didn't take a lot of pictures or videos because we were in a hurry, blah blah blah. Okay, and I'll show you some pictures. When it was my time, it was about 5:36, I guess, and we didn't have any power over there. So the competition was held with just flashlights, mobile flashlights. So this is how it went. Okay. So it was a wonderful experience for me. I met a lot of people, national level players even, and I got to experience the real thing. And yeah, being a part of the state powerlifting competition. It wasn't powerlifting actually, it was classic and equipped bench press competition. Okay, let me check if I grab a picture of that poster. 1 second. I think I got it with me. Meanwhile, you can prepare. Okay. Okay, so I got the picture. Yeah, here. So this was the competition. Okay. It was just bench press, not full power lifting. Anyhow, I'll share more details in another channel or on my Instagram. Alright, Amber, ready हो गया? अरे ready नहीं है तो बताना. I gotta go for dinner.
I'm speaking without speaker. I didn't. I didn't knew.
हाँ कोई बात नहीं start.
Okay, I'm ready. Let me start it again.
हाँ.
Okay, so we are talking about the famous food, right? So a famous food of Delhi is like chole bhature. You must have heard this. It is a beloved enjoy across India, like with a special place in Delhi culinary culture. Like and how does it make off? Let me tell you how it's like look like or how does it make off. So chole is like a rich and spicy with like made of chickpeas. We we say here like in Delhi we say matar or like yeah matar and flavor with a variety of Indian spices, giving it a deep brownish red color, and it often garnished with the coriander leaves, and sometimes with the wedge of lemons, like a sprinkle of lemons. You wanna like this do that. Um, and bhature is like a large, fluffy, and deep fried bread made from the fermented dough. It is like a golden brown, can be a big, like a size of a dinner plate, crispy on the outside of the and soft in the like inside. It is look like a crisp from the outside, but if you like when you're gonna start to eat, you'll find it is kind of soft in inner side. And taste, if I talk about the taste, tangy and spicy. The flavor comes with notes of ginger, garlic, and such a chewing like it's kind of what is it? I don't know. Human garden like um, every food in my mom uses. When it is usually eaten, probably like Delhi is quite famous for the street food. Or it is you can eat anytime. I have eaten anytime. I have eaten after the gym as well as eating with a breakfast, lunch. You can enjoy in any time. It is especially popular at popular as a weekend
Sometimes.
treatment. So, done.
Yeah, 2 minutes हो गया.
I
Alright, तो
haven't spoken.
हाँ अच्छा speak किया. Okay, तुम्हारा mute yourself. I'm getting an echo from your side.
Okay.
अरे mute करो ना.
Oh, give me a moment.
हाँ हाँ. Okay, thank you. So you had a good pace, okay, and description was actually good, but you were repeating like a, okay, like you're singing a song or something. So try to avoid that, even the R sound. And otherwise, it was actually good. Grammatically speaking, I didn't notice a lot of mistakes or anything. Okay, all you need to do is to practice more in order to achieve that level of fluency that you desire. Okay.
But you are charging for the practice, dude. You want to charge me for as well as this? It's not good.
अरे ये तो free है ना. I was talking about the crash course that I'm planning to launch maybe next week.
I'll also join the crash course without any fees.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, so I guess everyone spoke. Eda Lloyda, do you want to speak?
പേര് പറയാണ്ടിക്കടാ.
Do you want to answer?
No.
See, actually, Lloyd is in
മൈ
activity right now, but he's actually the shyest person.
നിർത്തിപ്പോടാ, എന്റെ പേര് പറയാണ്ടിരിക്കടാ.
എടാ നിന്നെ കണ്ട എനിക്ക് നിന്റെ പേര് വിളിക്കാനാ വന്നു. വാട്ട് ഡു? Okay, Mr. Chan. Anyhow, okay. So let me wind up the session. Okay. Hi, so I'm gonna stop the recording. So if you're new here and if you haven't subscribed yet, go and subscribe. New things are coming. Okay, so that's all for today. Let me stop the recording.